What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your favorite Dr. Baye coming to you live from Ghana, West Africa with another amazing video just for you because y'all deserve it. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the health benefits of tiger nuts and also show you how to make tiger nut milk. And if y'all like this video, share, subscribe, comment, the whole bit. I'll even show you how to make tiger nut flour, okay? This tiger nut is a root nut that grows predominantly here in West Africa. So Ghana, Nigeria are the two West African countries that are well known for it. There's many different species and colors. There is brown, there's yellow, there's black. What I have here is a dried yellow tiger nut with a few of the black ones speckled in it. There's really no special significance to the different colors. It has something to do with what climate is grown in and also the type of soil that we use to plant the tiger nut. The tiger nut has a lot of fantastic, phenomenal health benefits that I'm going to get into with you guys. But the first thing we have to do when making the tiger nut milk is to soak the tiger nut. So we're going to go ahead and soak some of the tiger nut. And then while it's soaking, I will explain to you what the health benefits are, okay? So, but before we soak it, I have to remind you once again to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. I'll wait right here while y'all go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And also like this video, share this video, comment, right? My goal is to get to 4,000 followers. 4,000 subscribers, so y'all make sure y'all share and subscribe. And then when y'all are done doing that, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we do is that we soak the tiger nut, right? We soak it to help soften it a little bit to make the grinding process a little easier. And so we would take about this much tiger nut. You really don't need a lot, right? About a cup or two makes quite a lot of tiger nut milk. So we take about this much and we add water. I don't really do much measurement. Just make sure that all of the tiger nut is completely submerged in water like this. So we're gonna soak it for 6 hours, and while this is soaking, let's go ahead and talk about the health benefits of tiger nut. So the tiger nut, like I said, has a lot of health benefits, right? The first thing is that it's very, very, very nutritive. What this means is that it contains a lot of very unique nutrients that we wouldn't otherwise get from a lot of foods that we eat, especially in America. So it has phosphorus, it has magnesium, it has manganese, it has zinc, it has calcium, it has potassium, it has vitamin E, right, which is very rare to find such high amounts of vitamin E in a root nut, right? So it also has a lot of antioxidants, right, polyphenols, which means it's going to help decrease inflammation in the whole body and just improve your overall health and well-being. The second thing that tiger nut is known for is its digestive functioning boosting abilities, right? It has a lot of fiber. If you bite into it, if you chew into it, right, it's a lot of chaff that comes out. You don't throw any part of it away. You just eat the whole thing and you swallow it, right? So it has a lot of what we call insoluble fiber, which means it doesn't add up to the calories. Sorry, y'all. It's so good. It's so good. It literally tastes like a mixture between, I don't even know how to describe it. It's sweet, it's chewy, it's milky, it's creamy, all at the same time. Yeah. So good, so good. But anyway, it has insoluble fiber. What this means is that it doesn't add up to the caloric content of your food. It goes through the digestive tract and it comes out. Because of its high fiber content, it's very, very, very good for if you tend to be constipated, right? It's going to help bulk up the stool and also increase the ease at which you poop. So those of you who have hemorrhoids because you have very hard stools, this is for you. If you have small intestinal bacterial overgrowth or SIBO, intestinal candida, hormonal imbalances, right, especially high estrogen, the insoluble fiber is going to bind all the excess estrogen and help you poop it out. So it's very, very good for gut functioning. It also has high levels of certain enzymes, right? Both digestive and systemic enzymes. So what it means is that at all times, it's going to ensure that you are able to properly digest the foods that you are eating and also help you absorb the nutrients from the foods that you eat. And the third thing tiger nut is used for is its benefits for people with diabetes. It contains a very special amino acid known as L-arginine, right? So what this L-arginine does is that it boosts the secretion of insulin, and so it helps with blood sugar regulation and also blood sugar control. So this tiger nut, because of its high fiber content, it also keeps you full, and it also ensures that you don't crave sweets, and also you don't crave a lot of carbs. Tiger nut is also very well known for its cardiovascular boosting properties, right? It's very good for heart health. One, because it has high levels of monounsaturated fatty acids, and so what this means is that it's going to boost the production of HDL. And remember, HDL is the good cholesterol, right? So it's the cardioprotective cholesterol. Because of its high fiber content, right, it also ensures that at all times you are able to eliminate all the excess cholesterol that you don't need. The L-arginine also helps dilate the blood vessels. What this pretty much means is that it's going to open up the blood vessels and also going to ease the stress or the pressure with which the heart pumps blood. Finally, right, I mean, this has a whole lot of health benefits, and so I could go on and on, but I'm going to pop some links in the description box for you guys. But one of the reasons why a lot of men here in Ghana and Nigeria consume tiger nut is for its aphrodisiac benefits. It increases libido, right? So there's so much research out there. Research has been done in South Africa, Nigeria, even in India, right? That proves that consuming tiger nut a couple of times a week is going to increase your libido. It's going to increase testosterone levels, and it also increases sperm counts and also sperm motility. So in the various areas or villages where tiger nut is a staple, a lot of the women are very fertile, right? People just pop these babies out. So if you're struggling with a low testosterone, libido, and you're a guy, this may be it for you. So that's all of the health benefits that I'm gonna go over with you guys today, right? Like I said, there's millions more, and each and every day more research is showing us more of the health benefits. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna wait for our tiger nut to be all soaked up, and I'll see you guys in the next phase. So here we are, it's the next day. I got a little sidetracked, I'm having a little too much fun out here in Ghana. So I was not able to do it yesterday like I promised, but typically you want to leave it soaking for about 6 hours. This has been soaking for a little longer than 6 hours, but it's still good. Usually after it soaks, it will look this bloated, right? This is what you want. So when it's this bloated, the skin is a little soft, and it makes it easier for the blender to blend, and also makes it a little easier for you to get your milk out of it. So I have washed this about 3 or 4 times. You always want to wash it a couple of times. And then the next thing we do is just put it in the blender. It's very, very simple. If you have a heavy duty blender, you're going to put all of it in there. I'm going to do it in batches because this blender, I don't know the capabilities of this blender. I don't want no troubles. So we're just going to do it bit by bit. Add a little water. I don't measure when it comes to water, but ideally you want the whole nut to be just submerged in water like that, okay? And then as we blend, we will add more water. water as we go. Remember, you know, it's the same way that I made the coconut milk video with you. You don't want it to, I mean, if you want it too watery, you can make it too watery, but the more watery it is, the less taste and flavor it has, okay? All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this batch, and I'll be back with you guys in a second, okay? So let's pause this video. So we have blended our tiger nut. As you saw, I was adding water as I went. That's how you want to do it. You don't want to start off by adding way too much water. As it gets thicker, right? As your blender struggles to kind of blend it all together, you just add a little more water as you go to about this consistency. You know, remember we're going to be adding more water to it. So you want about this consistency. And then the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to strain it, right, with a cheesecloth. So I have my cheesecloth, my fancy designer cheesecloth right here. And I'm going to go ahead and strain it. So if you have somebody else there that can hold it and help you, you know, use your resources. But it's my only other person here is the one recording, so you just strain it like so. Oh, look at that creaminess. I'm telling you guys, once you try tiger nut milk, you will never want to do almond milk or coconut milk or, you know, any other milk, because it's just so creamy, has a lot of taste, a lot of flavor. Even here in Ghana, we feed it to children, right? So we don't give children cow's milk or any kind of other animal milk. We give children tiger nut milk, you know, to kind of supplement breast milk if mom is having a difficult time pumping. So this tiger nut is very, very nutritious. And like I said, I will add more resources down in the description box below for you guys so you can read up more about it. So this is how you do it, pretty much. You know, I didn't need to add any more water. It was just the right amount of liquidy for me. That's the word. And so usually when I make this, I take it a notch. Sometimes I add some cinnamon. I add some nutmeg. You know, some vanilla. Sometimes I even add some dates to it to give it a little sweetness. And so you can consume this milk the same way you consume any other milk. You can make smoothies with it, you can cook with it, you can bake with it, you can drink it by itself. It is all up to you. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer this milk into a fancy little glass, and you guys will see what it all looks like, you know, all pretty and stuff. And you can really get to see the yellowish tint that it has to it. But I wanted to briefly talk to you guys about the chaff, right? I know a lot of you are going to ask me in the comments, what do you do with the chaff? We do not throw this away. There's a lot of use for it. You can make tiger nut flour out of it, right? We also dry this and use it as feed for our chickens, our turkeys, our guinea fowl, or any kind of poultry that we have out here. We also use this as manure, right, to kind of help fertilize the earth. So it goes right back into the earth. No part of it is wasted. So if you guys would like to see how I make tiger nut flour, y'all gotta leave me comments below. You know, you guys want to listen to you, right? So leave me comments below if you want to know how to make tiger nut flour, and I will be happy to show you guys that. But if you are doing this in the States, if you have a little garden, if you have some animals, do not throw this away, okay? It has a lot of use. So let me go transfer this into my fancy glass, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Tiger nut milk, tiger nut milk. Ooh. Oh my God, it's so good. Even my dress needed to have a little piece. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do my infamous Dr. Biden. Let's dance all the way out to this coconut. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about how to make tiger nut milk and the health benefits of tiger nut. If you guys have any more questions, please leave me comments down below. Do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, leave me comments, the whole bit, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. It's your favorite Dr. Baye. Bye.